everybody, welcome to the Game of Thrones premiere.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, actually, we were getting ready for this show, and Beth and I are talking about Game of Thrones because this Sunday, I am such a nerd.
Winter is coming?
Winter is coming.
That's all I know.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the NTNA
Just
recap
kidding.
show.
Just kidding, it's the NTNA recap show.
Beth and I have our cups of coffee today. Cheers.
Meeting in Elaine's office.
So you should get comfortable. You should get your cup of coffee and come back here in a minute because we are going to talk about not the Game of Thrones.
No, Game of Nails.
But the Game of Nails.
Game of Nails.
We'll see you soon.
Coupa is proud to introduce Coupa Base Coat, a superior adhesive between nail plate and gel products without damage to the natural nail. Also, Coupa High Gloss and Coupa Matte Top Coats, both no wipe, an excellent sealer, and last 2 to 4 weeks. Now we have the Trio Pack, which include both high gloss and matte top coats and a free base coat. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or www.coupainc.com. Coupa is proud to announce 2 new additions to the Manny Pro Passport family, introducing My Prince and My Princess, complete with an acetone-resistant control box and your choice of the KP60 or KP55 handpiece, with speeds up to 30,000 RPMs. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or visit us online at www.coupainc.com.
Colors and patterns help us express ourselves, show the world who we are. Sometimes I wake up and I feel girly, sometimes I'm flirty, sometimes I feel free, but most days I just feel like me. Show the world who you want to be. Color me curious. Join us May 29th on our Facebook page for the big reveal.
Everybody, and welcome to another episode of the NTNA recap show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Elaine Watson, executive. I almost said editor. I always get this wrong. I don't know why. Executive Vice President of Coupa, and I am joined by my co-host, Beth Lipsy, Executive Editor. You're going to be the Vice President.
Oh, okay. I like
of
it.
Nails
Let's switch
Magazine.
titles. All right. I like it.
Today was kind of one of those mornings where my head didn't want to be in this.
And then she had some coffee, and now it's all gone.
Yeah, now it's just crazy.
It's crazy.
This is why having a coffee maker in my office was so important.
Yeah.
Just boosted me
I
up like a rocket.
I like the caffeinated Elaine.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
also high blood sugar Elaine.
Oh, okay.
The two are the
All
same.
right.
It's really kind of funny. Yeah, but today was kind of a funny morning. We were just sitting here chatting. We've talked about Game of Thrones.
Elaine did her Yoda impersonation.
I did a Yoda
Comment
impersonation.
if you want to see it.
Yeah, no. I can't do it on camera. It's too embarrassing.
Okay, all right.
But I do have a Yoda impersonation.
Ask in Orlando.
I'm a nerd. People are starting to learn more of my nerdiness.
Yeah, they
I
are.
like Game
I
of
like
Thrones. I can quote Yoda.
Nail nerd.
Yeah, nail nerd.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, so this is the Game of Thrones for nails.
It is, actually. It's a bloodbath.
This is. We have, some major competition going on, and we're down to it.
Yeah.
If you have never tuned into this show, Beth has her rendition. She's done 50 million times. Can you do it 50 million and one?
Yes, I can. So if you've never heard of Nails Next Top Nail Artist, it's really the only online nail art competition for professionals. So it's an elimination style competition, like we were saying. Every week we're kicking someone off, and every week we're naming a winner of that challenge. Now each week is sponsored by a professional nail manufacturer. Coupa, for example, is one of our sponsors. And you're actually catching us at a weird week because we're done with all the regular weekly competitions. But it's a very important episode because today we announced the top 3 finalists. So we started off with 24, and now we're down to 3. Can you believe?
I can't.
I can't believe. And so these 3 people we're going to talk about here in a second. We're flying them to Premiere Orlando, biggest show in the nail industry. And we're going to be announcing our winner. So one of these 3 will be the winner. We're going to be announcing them on stage at the NTNA Social June 1st in front of all of you, in front of 600 of the biggest names in the nail industry.
It's a mega Coupa week for us too.
Yeah.
Because we're a sponsor of NTNA, obviously. That's why we do this show, because it's such a big deal to us to support you guys.
Yes, thank you.
And so we're going to be at the awards. We're going to be at the networking. I have Nail Olympia, head judge of that.
Yeah.
We have a big secret something I can't even talk about, and I almost just did the Arya Stark Game of Thrones thing. I almost did the spoiler. Yeah, you got to tune in May 29th. Richard and I are doing our Coupa keynote, and we're going to announce a big deal, and that will be followed through in Orlando. So I feel like just for Coupa,
that week is huge.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
I just got goosebumps. I can feel it. I've got goosebumps.
Yeah.
So, big deal for us. Big deal for Nails. Big deal for our top 3, which I just want to get in and announce the last one.
Yeah.
Because we know who 2 of them are. We know it's Ashton Harlan.
Right.
We know it's Carly Sneer. We announced that last week. But it was coming down to who was the 3rd, and it was between Nixie and Kelsey.
Correct.
And so I have a slide to show or remind the viewers of what it was that they had to do as their final CND lab to make it to that final spot.
Right. So they were tasked to show us a 3D pop-up style nail about why they should make it to the finals. Yeah.
And we have a winner.
We do.
And this is, I want to say, only voted on by Jan.
Yeah, Jan only.
So Jan she cracked the whip and made a decision, and we have a winner. And the winner is?
Nixie Rose!
Nixie!
Oh, congrats, Nixie. I'm so happy for you.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I'm sad and excited. It's hard to be excited
and
sad so much because I love Kelsey.
Right, and I feel like every week we've had that mixture.
I love everybody. I'm such a putz. Every week I feel like I'm
sad
like,
and exciting. But I think ultimately this is the most exciting, right? It's nice to have those 3 figured out. We're kind of like, for me, it's like, okay, for a while we're gonna have a top 3, and we're not gonna eliminate someone for a while. So it's nice. It's nice.
I think it is, and I'm really excited. These 3 people will get to have a trip to Orlando.
Yes, we already started booking. I bought my ticket yesterday.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet them all there.
I know.
I've met Ashton. I'm sure I've met Ashton in person. Either that or it's just in my dreams. Can't wait to meet Nixie and Carly. Yes. Nixie's got to come all the way from the UK.
Nixie's coming. She's bringing the family. I guess they're doing Disney World.
I want to meet her mom. I've heard so many mom stories.
I think her mom's coming.
Her sister just got engaged. I know way too much about these people than I should.
Yeah.
I snoop their Facebooks. If you've not tuned in, watch back on the episodes because every week I pull some Facebook stuff. I want you guys to all relate to them throughout the competition. And so my way of doing that was to do what I call the Snoopy Snoop on their Facebook. So I am a stalker.
That's okay.
So I love these people.
Yeah.
I think Ashton should bring her dogs.
Uh-oh. Should be your boyfriend. That's what I have on the guest list.
He needs to come because Jamie has been a good supporter of her. So today's episode, though, is kind of fun.
It is really fun.
This is going to be unusual because we're kind of doing.
A first.
Yeah, we're revisiting. This is a first because they didn't do this award last year.
No, this is a brand new thing we're doing.
Go ahead and announce. What is it?
So for the first time ever on Nails Next Top Nail Artist Season 6, Gel 2 has introduced the fan favorite competition. So Gel 2 has been a sponsor of NTNA since the very beginning, since season 1. We appreciate Gel 2's support year after year. And we love it when they came to us, like Coupa came to us, and they said, we want to do something more. Like, what more can we do? We have a weekly challenge. It's fun, but we want to do something else. And I love it when people say that, because then we get creative and we come up with something really cool and fun. So we came up with a fan favorite contest. So what Gel 2 needs you to do is to vote for your favorite contestant from the entire season. So any of the 12, it doesn't matter if they've been eliminated, it doesn't matter if they've won a bunch of challenges. Pick your favorite contestant, go to ntna.nailsmag.com, vote for her, and then the voting's going to close May 24th. And then on stage at Premiere Orlando, the winner of the fan favorite competition is going to be announced by Gel 2 on stage, and they get their own prize pack. They get an $800
That's
Gel
awesome.
2 gift card and the brand new 7D Gel 2 diamond lamp. So it's really cool, like blingy lamp that looks like a diamond.
It was cool, I thought.
It's really
I'm wearing
cool.
my Gel 2
Those are
lamp
the
shoes.
diamond lamp shoes.
Yeah, they look like the lamp shoes.
Yeah, so it's a really fun contest. It's basically a popularity contest, but we like it because, on NTNA, if you look at the past seasons, oftentimes the person with the most popular vote doesn't win.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice to give someone a really nice prize, and maybe they didn't make top 3. Maybe
They do it on a lot of TV shows, and I always love that.
They do.
I always want to go, I wonder if mine is going to be the one that wins. That's what you hope when you see it.
And you know what's cool is this show, I'm sure, has helped a lot of people determine who their favorite is, right?
Yeah.
So,
This is the only time I have voted through the whole season.
Oh, so you picked
I have
favorite.
not voted through the whole season for works, because I am a host. I'm not a judge. I don't even vote. Well, I do vote. I was going to say I don't even vote on the Coupa week.
No,
but I do, because I judge. But, so for this award, I voted whom I have already put in my envelope as who I think will win overall.
Okay.
And so I can't tell you who I voted for.
Right.
That's going to be after Orlando when I see if I predicted right or wrong.
I like it. All right. We'll see.
Yeah.
But good luck to all our contestants.
Yeah, good luck to all our contestants. So what we're going to do today is we're going to recap all of the 12. And we're going to give you a reminder of what it was that they did.
Right,
So I picked 3 images from.
Beautiful.
And I was trying not. At first I was going to pick my favorites of them. And then I went, no, this is too much work. What I tried to do was be fair to the sponsors.
Oh, thank you.
So what I have done is I've tried to
Nice
pick
of you.
pictures that represent all of your sponsors.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought that would be nice. I'm a team player here at Coupa.
Thank you very much.
So our first person we want to revisit, Ashley Hoffman from Parkland, Florida.
Oh my God, what a season for Ashley Hoffman.
Ashley was a good one.
Because, I mean, again, another unique.
She almost left.
And NTNA
And
first
came back.
was kicked out, but then had to come back because someone else left and said, yes, I will come back even though I've lost time.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back. I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to do this.
And not only come back, had a choice to come back and do 1 nail for lab or do a full set with less time.
And said, give me the challenge.
And said, give me the challenge.
Give me the actual challenge.
I love it.
I'm not afraid.
I was so proud of her for
Fearless.
making that
She'll
decision.
be in Orlando too.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see her.
That's super good. So here are the 3 looks I've chose. The first one was that whole
NSI.
Yeah, NSI Gravitron. Her whole. This really showed she does the 3D. She had moving parts.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
And that was when she came back on.
Yeah.
So that was her one.
That
with
was the one I
limited
had.
time.
That's
with
funny.
limited
I
time.
didn't even mean to do that, and I did it.
Good segue.
Good thing you have a good memory.
We've been through this so many weeks. Yeah.
So her next image that we brought back to show you guys was the waterfall. This was from the 7 Wonders of the World.
Easy Flow. Yes, correct.
Easy
correct,
Flow.
Yeah.
7 Wonders of the World. She did the Victoria Falls. This was really cool. And then her other one.
Probably one of my favorites.
This one is mine.
Yeah, I mean.
The whole Madonna week was just.
theme.
I think you guys are going to see a few Madonna weeks.
Yeah, because it was so fun. Everyone had fun from On Vogue's Madonna.
On Vogue had a fun challenge.
Yes.
And I really liked it. And honestly, the colors in the.
She went for color in a week that a
lot
lot of people didn't do color, which I think made her stand out, and it kept her in for another week. Like she didn't get eliminated again right after she came back, which I really admire.
Yeah.
She stayed in it.
She stayed in for 2 more, didn't she?
She
made it through 2 more. So
good
she
for her.
proved she deserved to stay.
Yeah. So
nothing like getting lucky and having your like a second chance.
I know, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
boy. So next one is one of our 3 finalists,
Yes.
Ashton Harlan.
Yes.
She's from Las Vegas, Nevada. And one of her first sets, this one I really loved because she did the like crystal, it reminds me of the drinking glasses. Almost like what Nixie
the
did
Waterford.
later on. Yeah, Waterford drinking glasses
she did
that are crystal.
it was the first challenge, the first win of the season. So
Yeah.
Orly Builder in a bottle. Just these beautiful clear like crystals and then the flowers.
Yeah, and the
which
flowers.
is beautiful.
I did in some of these early sets. No, it was in the early eliminations because we had some people who were up pretty early on.
Yeah.
So I'm even revisiting Swarovski's challenges.
Oh, okay, I like it.
But Ashton was around for a while. And then the next image was from Tammy Taylor's week with the love.
I loved Gift of the Magi.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was
the
beautiful.
parade.
It was beautiful.
Jeez. Yeah.
She did a really good job.
It was
on that.
beautiful.
And then I'm back to Unvogue.
To Madonna.
I had to
The
visit Madonna again.
Houndstooth.
This
The
one was one of my favorites. That's
Houndstooth.
of that whole
I know the
shebang.
Houndstooth is gorgeous. And then the chain work, like I mean, and again that week a lot of black and white, which was interesting for Madonna, but outstanding black and white from Ashton. She was in the top that week.
Yeah,
so really good.
This was a cool set.
Yeah.
Boana, the one I could never get her name right, and I'm gonna share with the crowd. Like literally early on, got educated on how to say her name, and still can't get it right. So this is my apologies. Boana I got right. It's the Radojicic. It's the ICIC I fall on every time. She's from Belgrade, Serbia.
Yes.
So apologies, Boana. I at least worked really hard on your first her first image was the alternate realities.
Yeah, so it was LaChat, and then she used the movie The Others as inspiration. So there's those ghostly faces, which I still love. Like, looking back at this, those are some really, really cool faces.
That's cool. I thought that one was really
She did a
cool.
good
I
job.
liked
I thought it was
how she did it. And
Yeah.
So ghostly. It was
So
really
ghostly.
This one I chose on purpose.
You have to choose. You
Had
can't.
to because
You can't not talk about
this is where I go, good on you, Gel 2, and good on you, Tammy Taylor.
Yeah.
Because the week that Tammy had hers, she gave away that Tiffany bracelet.
Gave away a Tiffany bracelet.
Good on you, Tammy Taylor.
Yes,
'cause
absolutely.
Best gift
And
ever.
blessed us all with a motivational speech.
And Buena won it.
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
this set.
This beautiful Valentine's Day themed Lady and the Tramp
It's
set.
so
there
cute.
really is just, it is, I mean, character art, like, I mean, you can love it and you can admire it because you have something to compare it to, right? You're always thinking of like the movie or the cartoon or whatever. But this is so spot on, and it is really a good love story. And I love,
So
I mean, just
cute.
the way she did with the film strip, the spaghetti. Like, out of all the scenes, she picked more than
Super
one.
cute.
I mean, just really showed her talents off.
The
so.
film strip was cool too.
Film
You
strip
have
was
to
a
go
great
watch the
idea.
video because she did
Great
one
idea.
square at a
Yeah.
time on that film strip.
And she challenged herself. She could have just done that spaghetti scene,
Yeah.
and she said, "No, I'm gonna show them I can paint a ton." So I loved it.
The next image I thought was super cool
Really cool invention.
because the pyramid opened
Opened.
and then there was a lid on the sarcophagus
Yep.
and the lid came off and there was a
Yep.
mummy in it.
Yep,
This set was
absolutely.
so cool. So this one
Very
I
cool
did.
moving set. Was in the top 3 for that again.
That was in the 7 Wonders again.
Absolutely easy flows. Yes.
Yeah. Takes us to our second person in the finalists, which is
Yes.
Carly Sneer.
Welcome, Carly.
Yeah, Carly, Hammertrick, Michigan. I don't even know where that is in Michigan.
I don't either. Tell us.
Yeah, tell us, Carly.
Tell us, Carly.
Where are you? This one I actually used Elaine's opinion. It's another one from Tammy's
I mean,
week,
one of my
but
favorites.
Beverly and Henry.
One of my favorites from the whole season.
Me too.
The grandparents.
This is the one that made me cry.
Right, and you never cried.
I never cried.
This got to you.
This
Necking.
got me.
Necking.
Necking. Beverly and Henry. I'm still waiting on more Beverly and Henry videos.
I know. I hope they're coming to the party, Carly.
Right. At least start filming them and put it
Oh,
on.
yes.
Because they were so cute.
I love
I think
this
we need
one.
a weekly words of wisdom
Oh, I
on
like
marriage
that.
and relationships
I
from
like
Beverly
that.
and Henry.
Beautiful. Yeah. Tammy Taylor's challenge, the love story. I mean, I think this is an example of a week where the story itself
Yeah.
won us
Yeah.
over. Like, what a good
This one did.
story.
And
like,
they got to pick who their love story was because Moana,
They could.
went
Right,
with
right,
Lady
right.
and the Tramp.
Right.
Carly went with reality. She went with a couple that was in her family.
Right.
Oh
And
my God, I love
she
them.
has them on talking to them on the videos.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to go back and watch
Anybody who has no idea what we're talking about, you have to
these
watch this
episodes.
video.
Yes.
Because you must introduce yourself to Beverly and
Absolutely.
Henry. They are so cute.
Yeah.
Her second image I chose was the volcano, Gel 2.
From Gel 2, yeah.
I loved her turtle.
The turtle was immaculate, really. The design work she did on it.
And
was
she
really
showed, on the left side of it was ashes and what
Yeah.
goes wrong in
Yeah.
a volcano. And then, of course, she had the beautiful on the other side.
right.
And then the killer move.
You can't talk about Carly without talking about this set.
Yeah.
This sealed her fate.
Yeah.
And I loved it because she only won one challenge this season. It was the Wildflowers
Wildflowers,
challenge.
Lauren.
And it was the one you needed to win. Because like
Yeah.
I said, once you win that, you know for sure you're going to Orlando. You
Yeah.
can kind of breathe easy for a little bit. And she did it. And I love how she was strong the whole season. And then at the end, took it up a notch.
Yeah.
And said, I want to go to Orlando. That's
And
what I want. And
well
fought for
played
it.
on Jan's face.
And did Jan's face and did a cool color palette, did some honey drips, did the 3 Bs for the top 3. I
Super
mean,
cute. It was
I'm
well
just
put
so
together.
proud. Good job,
Me
Carly.
too.
Good
I loved
job.
it.
Yeah.
I loved it. How come we didn't see any nails of us?
I don't know if I wanted
Do a version of
Jan's
Elena's
fine.
Yoda.
Yeah, Jan, yeah.
Oh, Emily Nash.
Emily, who I just saw in Chicago.
Eckhart, Indiana. I
Yeah.
know. Oh, I should have thrown that in there just as a reminder. I did show
It's
that
okay.
last week, but yeah, Emily. Emily's cool.
Emily's got great taste.
Yeah.
Great eye.
Yeah, and I love her tats.
Her tats are everything. I think they're
Yeah,
really
this first
fun.
picture shows a lot of what she's got going on, but I just realized it's so funny. I'm so nail motivated. I never noticed she had a Hello Kitty bow on her
She
finger.
does. Like your earrings.
I might have to get
Yeah.
that. Yeah, this is again from the
NSI.
where they did all of the amusement parks and food. I remember being so hungry that
That
week.
one makes you really hungry, yes.
Mhm.
And Emily really went all out. I mean, I feel like, so with Emily, I know her as a hand painter. That's what I've always known her as. But I feel like in this whole season, she showed us what great 3D work and sculpting work she can do, especially with acrylic.
Yeah.
And yeah, this fair, I mean, she was in the top for this set because there was so much going on, good color choices. She has the eye for color. I just loved it. She had fun with this one.
This
think.
one was cool.
Yeah.
Her set from the Madonna.
Yes,
this
on
was
Vogue.
from on Vogue from
Yes.
Madonna. That was her interpretation of it, which was cool with her picture of Madonna.
Yeah.
This last one was my favorite of hers from the Seven Wonders.
Okay, great wall.
Yeah, because if you get to know these people and you just did a quick glance, you might have thought this was a Kelsey thing.
Yeah, because
Because this became to me Kelsey's identity was
It is,
the whole
yeah.
Asian.
Totally.
Yeah, so it's funny. I have to kind of remind myself this one wasn't Kelsey. This one was Emily.
Right. She chose something that was kind of not her signature style, and then she went for it. And again, great work. I mean, meticulous work.
I loved her color choices on
Yeah.
this. It was very terracotta.
Yeah.
Very old
yeah.
world.
And clean. And this is a clean set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this was probably of all of hers my favorite of
Okay,
hers.
wonderful.
This was a winner for me on her. Oh, Jenna Jupin next.
Jenna. So Jenna was in season 5,
Yeah.
and then we welcomed her back, and then
Yeah, and
she
she's
started
from
strong.
Odense, Denmark.
Yes.
So she was she was Denmark. I love this look just as a look.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody doing like fashion week sets of nails could do this kind of a look on the models for
the
fashion
amber and the faceted
yeah,
jewel
with the
type
emerald
nail.
and amber
Yeah.
and the
Super
metal
cool.
work on the
Yeah.
nail. That was really super cute. So the second set was from the Safari one.
Me Secret.
And this one I thought was fun because she didn't do a normal looking safari. She took it to like her kids' version of
Right,
safari.
she used her children as inspiration and did this amazing pattern work on those nails. That
I thought it was
amazing
super
background.
It was fun to see something off the wall unexpected.
Right, went stitched with the animals. Like, it was just really cool.
Yeah, and then this one was cool because,
Yeah.
I mean,
This is her first one out the gate. She was in the top 3 for the Orly challenge for the steampunk.
Steampunk is cool.
Yeah, she just went for it.
This one was really neat. I liked that the dragonfly being all gears and stuff. I thought.
And remember,
really cool.
she like did her whole get up, her whole styling, her hair, her makeup, everything was like
because when you look like her, who else are you gonna have model?
Right, exactly.
For you?
No, she's the perfect model.
She's beautiful.
Yeah,
for beautiful kids.
Yeah.
She's my Barbie.
She is kind of
my Barbie girl.
Yeah.
Jerry Fair. Jerry is from St. Leonard's, New Zealand. She's a Kiwi.
Yes, and Jerry will be at the award ceremony.
Oh, good.
So she's coming from far, far away to make it happen. So I'm
That's
excited.
a long trip.
Yes.
It's a long trip because I don't even know if you can come direct from New Zealand. I think she has to go
It's like traveling the whole
Australia
world. Half the world.
here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's going to be a long flight. I loved listening to her on her videos.
Isn't she wonderful?
Because I can tell the difference between Kiwi accent and Australian, and there's just something extra special about Kiwi accent.
Yeah.
It's super cute. Her first set I used was from the
I'm glad you chose
Swarovski.
this.
Yes, I loved this one because it was such a, like, to me, a Gothic Catholic window, but with a spin.
Right, and she did the jelly. She showed us like a jelly
Yeah.
twist on Day of the Dead, which is something we don't typically see.
Nope.
And since she didn't make it to the La Chat challenge, like I was actually kind of glad too. We saw this from her. We saw we did see a translucent set. From her, and again, I think she had one of the highest scores in the pre-challenges.
Her shading on the window was really cool. Like, she didn't just use blue in sections. She literally did shading. It looks like a real window.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So pretty. Then her next one was from the Wonders, the 7 Wonders, I think.
No.
Right? Oh no,
The
sorry.
other Swarovski.
Yeah, you're right. I went back to the falls.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's some similarities.
It was the Swarovski. Yep. Oh my goodness. Of course, she wasn't even there for the other one.
Wanderlust. This is the Wanderlust challenge. Yeah, very cool.
And then her third set.
Orly.
Builder
in a bottle.
Yeah.
So the first entry.
That's right. I forgot about that candle. That was cool.
Yeah, crystals. Yeah, energy. She that was her inspiration for this set. Yeah.
Beautiful. Then we're back to our Kelsey Waldo from Regina, Canada.
Yes.
Kelsey.
Our Canadian.
I know. I tried not to pick all the Asian flair.
That's a good idea.
I did, because I want everybody to get to know her beyond just that too. Because all right, she's amazing. She can speak.
She was a social worker.
Yeah.
Now she's a nail tech.
And fluently can speak
Chinese.
Mandarin Chinese.
Right.
To get it right, I think. I think anybody who can speak a second language to me is like a gift from God.
Then the hardest second language. I mean, I can't.
Chinese.
Can't imagine.
Come on, oh my gosh. So her first one was from that same NSI challenge with all of the amusement parks. The gummy bears are still.
The gummy bears are cute. Yeah, and the blow up the balloons. Yeah.
All of those, and like the snow cone.
Yep.
The cotton candy. Another one that, like I said, that one made us hungry.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting hungry all over again.
So totally away from her Asian flair. Of course, I had to kick it to our challenge.
Yeah.
Koopa, because she gave us this masterpiece, which was so cool, and this picture does not even do it the justice it deserves.
Right.
Because the whole peacock, the feathers flare, the whole piece can come off and go up onto the thumb. Her carving work with the e-file.
Right, and I remember at the time you were saying this for you was one of your top 2.
Yeah.
Because you guys had a top 2.
It was.
And you were like, this is one for
this
me.
This went in the direction I wanted it to,
so
with her and
beautiful.
Nixie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she carved, did some amazing carve using her Manny Pro passport, which we gave all of them.
Right. So the top 5 top 6.
Top 6 because we have to mail them so far ahead that even if you didn't make it to the top 5, that 6th person still got a Manny Pro passport.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. Good gift. And then I loved this set. This set was cool, and because I didn't know she had this painting in her. Like,
I know,
this whole
because we
comic book.
Yeah, because you're right, because we saw a lot of 3D work from her, and she's so good at it. And like the carving, like she's obviously really good at it. And I feel like from her we didn't see as much hand painting, but this is a good representation of it. Yeah.
I feel like you get to see she was well-rounded. Listen, this is why she made it to the top 4.
I mean,
position.
yeah, exactly. Almost.
And it was close, right? It was a hard decision for Jan.
It always is.
I don't know if they get to know that. But
No,
we
I
talked
know,
about
it
it, and you said, Jan, it was a tough decision.
It
for
always
Jan.
is. I think at that point, it's never easy because those two people have come so far. Yeah.
And I think it would be good for her to know that she was like, it was tight.
It was tight, Kelsey.
It wasn't a steamroll.
No.
Close.
No. It was very close.
Got you
Jan
doing
loved her
another virtual
nails.
hug for her.
Yeah.
She's in our chat. I saw her in there. We haven't even gone to our chat. Have you gotten anything exciting?
I just got
I'm getting so many good comments, like amazing, love it. Like
Right.
if you all need a little pat on your back for a little confidence booster, you should read the comments in each of these rooms while we're talking about
Ashton
it.
says she wants to bring her dogs,
Oh, yay!
but I don't know if they'd be
They're
allowed.
so big.
I know. They're like other people. They have to buy tickets.
There's a new airline that will take dogs. It's a private though, so you have to have a good bankroll. But
Okay.
I just saw it on the news the other
That's
day.
cool.
This whole private air experience where you can take any pet and they don't have to even be leashed. They can walk the whole.
That's
like,
amazing.
Bring Brachious and I can't remember what was the other one. Brachious and.
Ashton, I'll talk.
It's even sick that I remember it's Brachious when I can't remember other people's names. I remember dog names. It's crazy.
And then I'm getting that they love the fan favorite idea.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
I love this. Way to go, Gel 2.
Thank you, Gel 2.
Gel 2 and Tammy Taylor are making me think I want to up my game one more.
Oh, I like
next
it.
year,
I like
Koopa, we
it.
got to think of something else that goes with the winner.
Right. Well, you said maybe your winner could kind of help you.
Yes.
So maybe next season.
This year.
kind of-
Yeah, that was the thing we talked about. I should
She won your challenge.
finalize that so
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
I want Nixie to help us with next year's challenge.
That'd be great. I would love her.
I think it would be
invite.
cool.
Yeah.
So now we have to go on to Lorna Andrews.
Yes.
And Lorna is from Lancashire, United Kingdom.
Yes.
This one, I struggle with this one.
Okay.
This is the mom nail coach in me.
Yeah.
Lorna, you should have stuck it out.
I think she should have. I mean, I think she has a fan base. I think it would have been really
She had
cool.
the fan base. She has
She
talent.
has the talent. It would have been really cool to see.
She
what
just said she
could
didn't
done.
have the time.
Right.
But I mean, it's no secret when you're getting into this that it's a commitment.
It is quite a
'Cause
commitment.
We're not on our first season here. We've been a few seasons. So if you talk to any competitor, I'm sure the first thing they'll tell you is it's a life's devotion
Yes,
for weeks.
it really is. It monopolizes everything you do.
My mom and dad never let me quit anything. If I got into something and I hated it, I had to stick it out. And so unfortunately, that's just in my head. And so I just go, oh. I see this like watching Survivor. When somebody like decides to walk off
It is like
Survivor, I go,
Survivor.
you ate somebody's spot. Somebody would have been there who
Yes.
would have given their last
Yes.
life's blood to be there. So
Yes.
I love you, Lorna. Don't get me wrong. I want to hear that singing voice again. Hey, you guys.
That's what we really.
I miss
really,
her.
really miss
I
it.
miss
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I think she would have gone far.
Yeah.
She would have gone far. She was on my list to go far. So
Yeah.
you poo-pooed away.
Yeah.
I'm bummed. The safari, though.
I love
So
Mia Secret.
I loved her safari. It was
Yeah.
so cute. The whole Mia Secrets idea, and I loved her take on it and her animals. It was so cute, and her little Jeep with the safari on it.
Absolutely.
The elephant too. The elephant was super cute. And her second set, this one was just so cool.
The message, another one where their story, I think, really, really amped up.
Yeah.
Was that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was about perception, reality, and you kind of like cover up a blemish, you let the blemish.
It wasn't,
appear.
there isn't, like if you're
Yeah.
just looking at this and you haven't seen the video, it doesn't look like there's a lot going on there.
Right.
But what is genius is she did something where the color clear nail
They
comes
flip
over
and
it
cover.
cancels out.
Yeah.
So on that first one where you see the red or the acne
Yeah.
on the orange one, when you flip it, the person's face becomes clear and
Yeah.
no acne.
Yeah. This is
Brilliant.
one Jan loved too. I remember her. She was really,
Yeah.
really into this.
Yeah, it was genius.
Yeah.
I loved the whole theory on it and everything. When she did her
I
love
love
story
that you
for
chose her
Tammy,
love story.
she
though.
did it, because she did
She
it
did her
about
own, which I thought, I
husband.
was like, that's right. That's how
Yeah.
it should be, right? Like, that's what people
This
want.
is her
like,
love.
And it was
And
her
her
love story.
family.
And it was beautiful, and she
Her
shared so
babes.
much. And it's kind of like it was like a locket, like this whole book.
Yeah,
this whole
yeah,
set.
yeah.
It's
It
kinda
swung
like
open and you could
yeah,
see
yeah.
it, and it was her and her family and her
Yeah.
kids, and I love that she paid tribute to her own
Me
love.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss you, Lorna.
Ashton says Bacchus and Ishtar.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Bacchus and Ishtar. I couldn't remember. Ishtar's a new one.
Ishtar's new.
Ishtar was a baby last
Right,
year. We
right,
announced.
right.
Congratulations. Ishtar. You have to see these dogs. I don't know if anybody, I know I showed it early on in the season.
Yeah.
But St. Bernards are big dogs.
Huge.
I want a picture of her walking them both.
Well, now she has time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Take a picture.
We'll talk about the next challenge.
How little you walk
Yeah.
2 giant cows down the street. Melissa Salazar from Boca Raton,
Yes.
Florida. She's a newscaster too.
She
in
was.
her other
Yes,
life.
absolutely.
And has the greatest pictures on her Facebook.
Well, because she's got that personality, she's got that look, she's comfortable
gorgeous
on
on camera.
She's a good speaker, so I felt like
Yeah.
going in. I remember watching her audition tape. I said, "This girl's going to be so good for NTNA because
Yeah.
she's not going to be afraid. She's going to own it," and she did it. She did a great job.
She's been to the most amazing places all
Yeah.
over the world. And I'm going to guess it's her significant other, husband, boyfriend, I'm not sure, that took these pictures. So obviously knows how to make her, to get her best beautiful side. But she has the greatest pictures on her Facebook.
Oh,
she
good
looks
friend her.
gorgeous
Yeah.
and everything, single one, wearing hats, and they're just beautiful. So this was one of her first early on
I think it was
sets.
Wanderlust. I think
This one I think it was, because I
pre-challenge.
remember her making the compass.
Yeah, the
was really
compass,
cool
yeah.
with the stones and everything.
And again, like hearkening back to her travel, right?
Yeah.
This one's about like traveling
she
all over.
has done some serious traveling. And then for her clear set,
Her Orly set.
yeah,
Beautiful.
The clear, that was hers.
That jeweled pinky, I will never get over.
Oh yeah,
Good.
I like zooming in on that
Yeah.
one. That was really cool. And the choice to do the clear rose and stuff was really
Absolutely.
cool too. It was a cool technique. And then of course she did her safari.
The Gilded Safari. I mean,
This
I
one was
really
cool.
thought, like hers, this is unfortunately the one she got eliminated on, but at that point in the competition, you have 11 people. So there's too many people. But I love that she did this gilded effect on her safari, because I think she's the one who did that, and it was just really beautiful.
The shading that she did on that bird.
Yeah, when
and
I
all
look
the
back,
animals.
I just really remember this set. It stood out.
Yeah, good set. Next one, Nixie Rose, which is our third finalist.
Third finalist,
So the
top
third
three.
and final. And she's from Southampton, United Kingdom, which is where Alice in Wonderland was written.
Right.
Which is a cool fact. Right in her little UK town, village, city. I don't even know what you call it. I try to avoid, we have so many images that we've used of her because we just did a wrap up and we just showed a few of what they all did last week. So I tried to show some of her other stuff, and this first set
I'm
was
glad you
fun.
picked this set. Because if you watch Black Mirror, you know San Junipero is like a legendary Black Mirror episode, and these are the two characters, and it's paper dolls.
Paper dolls. You layer the nails.
You layer them, and you can interchange them out. And I don't want to say I forgot about this set. It's just a lot's happened
we've
since
been
this
through a
week.
lot.
I mean, 2 months later. And it was just, when I was going through all their stuff too, it was nice to see this again. I was like, God, this was a really good set. And I don't even know if she made it in the top for this one, but I love this set.
This
I
was really
remember.
cool, and she's getting cool comments on it. Like top fan Karen Berryman, love Nixie, love her accent too. And Philippa Felton says these are also fabulous. Alyssa Schmidt, who's also a top fan, liked the clear rose on Melissa too. That pointed out that. And then Ricky is posting as Koopa, but she liked the paper doll idea too. She says it's a really cool idea. It's cool when you get these like little fun things that are out of the ordinary, like the Lorna thing with the swinging of the color. I'm always excited as a nail judge when I see something I've never seen before, which is really hard at this point because I've seen a lot.
Right, and NTNA is 6 years in. We've seen a lot of really, really cool stuff. Like every year we get people who come in like Nixie and they just show us something completely different. And I love it. Yeah.
And then this one, I don't remember what.
Was this Swarovski?
This was Swarovski. I dropped this from Swarovski.
Yeah.
This one was really cool.
So it was pretty awesome. The horns and then the
it was a whole Aries
constellations.
thing.
Yeah.
This one, I remember when I first saw it, kind of was reminiscent for me of Valerie Ducharme's bird skull thing.
Oh, that's right.
Like,
I remember you saying
I have
that.
this odd affinity now for these types of skulls on nails because they work.
Yeah.
They especially work for the shape of nail.
Yeah, exactly.
It was really cool, and the blues together, and then even though you've seen it a million times, I had to end on this picture.
I know. I think you like this set.
I really love this set. And this was my golden opportunity to share with everybody that she reached out after the show last week. And she's bringing it to Orlando to let Richard have it.
That's so cool.
So he gets his frog.
Set will be in the Koopa.
It's going to be at
Studios.
Koopa headquarters.
Yeah.
I will make sure, Nixie, when it gets window boxed and where its home becomes in the front where everybody sees, customers come in, our nail techs when they come for trainings, to show you where its home is. But this is going to get a really good home.
Yeah, and this is so, I love
carving.
this set. The colors, the characters, the black and white, the
Yeah.
neon, the way she used the triptych powder. Like, it really masterful.
If she had done the same carving, but didn't do the layers of triptych colors from darker to lighter, it just wouldn't have had the same effect it does. It's genius that she layered her colors before she carved.
Right.
And of course the black and white squares that she showed how she meticulously cut them and got them perfect, and 2 monomers, so she didn't get her black mixed with her white.
Right, and the one thing we really learned about Nixie throughout this whole competition, right? She loves the frogs.
Toads and frogs.
The frog was the theme.
I have stories that, I'm saving for follow-ups and stuff. Well, we're going to I can announce that now.
Please.
Because it's on our TV guide. Next week is Nixie's week.
We're going to have Nixie.
Nixie's going to be on a whole episode of Nixie.
Yeah.
The week after is a whole episode of Carly. And then the week after that is a whole episode of Ashton. So I have some little jewels I've been saving.
I'm excited.
Because Nixie and I have chatted here and there behind the scenes, and I have some fun things to share. Cool. But there's a toad thing in there that I love. I've got to share. You guys, you got to tune in next week if you want to see it.
Get your questions ready for that.
Yes. Oh, and please go to my Facebook page. I have asked the viewers to ask you all what kind of questions you would like me to ask these beautiful ladies.
Absolutely.
This is your chance. Don't worry if I don't choose your questions, because I still will watch for everything live. Yeah. It's all about them.
Get to know them.
Yeah, get to know everybody.
And if you're deciding who to vote for fan favorite, ask them some questions. Yeah. Why not?
If you're down to 2, send them some questions.
Or vote for both
It could
of them.
be the difference that makes you decide who you're going to vote for.
Right.
Oh, our little Greek goddess, Stella Sanson.
I miss Stella.
I know.
I gotta say, I really miss her. Because Stella, she does a lot of the nails competitions we have in-house, so I'm used to seeing her work all the time. So it was weird to have her felt so normal, and then to not have her felt very odd. So Stella, I miss you.
I know. I've been to Athens. Like, she really is from one of the... It's such a beautiful...
And she's
Greece
beautiful.
is the best.
And her work is beautiful.
Her work is beautiful.
You can tell. I can always tell what her work is.
Yeah.
Like I just know it's her. Yeah.
The first set, that whole cube
The Orly
thing,
cube. Man.
Yeah, the Orly cube was so cool.
Great job.
Yeah.
And took a risk out the gate. Like, I think from the beginning, took that risk.
Yeah.
Which, again, this to me, I wouldn't have guessed this was her.
No.
But she went for it. So great. Yeah.
Her safari was so dainty.
That's how she is.
She's a
dainty artist. Yeah, and I love it. I just thought the safari was maybe one of my favorite challenges. I feel like everyone did a really solid job. It really satisfied me to see what they did with those 2 color palettes.
Her giraffe is just too cute.
The NTNA Jeep. I mean, the tree. Yeah.
And then we have this one was from LeChat.
LeChat,
I remember this. Yeah, this was her LeChat. This one was cute.
Such a good story.
Yeah, all of her emojis, and it was telling a story too about selfies and being in front of the camera. And
her girls are cute. Like her characters she gave us that are original characters, by the way. These are cute characters. Like, these are things I'd want on my nails.
Her
I'd want some
hat
emojis.
to the back was cute.
But yeah, I'd also want some of these girls. Like, and I love the nails holding the phone with the Snapchat. She did a great job here. Yeah.
I think everybody did.
Everyone really did.
If you didn't make it to the final 3 and you're in this top 12, you're incredible.
You've achieved so much.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I always look forward because I want to see what's going to come out of this for these people.
I know.
A lot of great things have happened to former competitors, even if they didn't win.
Right.
They've gone on to have some incredible things happen.
Right. Like Deanna was saying from On Vogue, she now is their ambassador. She was their judge. Deanna's going to Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that opportunity you get, right?
Yeah.
You get to work with a brand, and they're like, hey, come to Orlando. She's going to come to our party. Like, it's really cool. You don't have to be a winner.
Nope.
You're all winners.
everybody
Yeah.
like the top 12. You
Yeah.
made it. You did an incredible
Well,
thing.
even being on your show, like it's cool that you're showing their artwork, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
I'm excited that we have a platform to be able to do
Exactly.
it. You know, because if we wait on the television world to acknowledge
Right.
our Daleness,
Right.
we'll be waiting forever because it's
Right.
always about hair.
Right. And we're glad Facebook is actually up and running.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank God Facebook hasn't died on us again. Seriously.
Yeah.
So make sure that you get out and vote. Listen, these competitors have worked so hard, and hopefully we've done our job and we've painted you a good picture of who each of these people are. Pick your favorite. It doesn't necessarily have to mean their art was your favorite. Like,
No,
it could
we
be your
don't
favorite
care how
artist.
you determine.
Yeah.
And you can, it's like the regular competition. You can vote on more than one browser. You can vote on more than one device. You can vote for more than one person. So if you have two favorites, go vote for both of them.
Yeah.
Give them both love. We're only going to have one winner, but that's okay. Sleep better at night knowing you voted for your two favorites.
And when we
Yeah.
were talking before the show even started, I was like, oh gosh, I hope whoever ends up winning is at the show. Because I can't even imagine your name being called and you're not there. I would be so sad for them. Like, I feel like it's their moment.
Well,
So I really
I'm
hope.
finding out who's going
I
to
hope-
Orlando as we speak.
I hope we find
So,
out.
yeah.
And then we won't even have to address it. Like, you'll just know if they were going to be there.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Yeah, so make sure that you go to Nails Magazine, nailsmag.com.
NTNA.nailsmag.
Oh, the
.com.
NTNA.nailsmag.com. Okay, I didn't know there was a specific spot. But make sure you vote. And it's really easy because I did it.
Yes,
Just-
super
they're
easy.
all lined out. The pictures are all there. You just have to click the vote button
Yep,
and it's
it
done.
is that easy.
Yeah. To wrap up, again, industry information. If you are, you have the competition itch, and we've, scratched it for you, and you're gonna be in Orlando, sign up for Nail Olympia and compete. There's so many competitions there that are good for starters if you've never competed, and we want to see you there. Make sure that you come to the networking event.
Tickets are on sale now.
If you're a nail tech and you're in Orlando and you're not at that nail event, you have totally missed out on the most important nail event of the year.
Yes, absolutely.
Networking. 600 people. We're all going to be there.
Demos,
In one room.
coupon books, models on stages,
Yeah.
drinks, food. You can meet
Yeah.
Elaine, you can meet Jan, you
Yeah.
can meet me, you can meet the nails team, you can meet the competitors, you can ask them questions. I mean, it's so great. Watch a demo.
When else do we get this?
Ask. Yeah, you never get this, right?
Never,
Yeah.
ever. So
Goodie
you have to
bags.
be there. And you should come to Orlando. It's a tax write-off.
You should.
It's a great family spot to vacation. So bring your kids. Go to, Disney World. Make it a tax write-off and still get to have some fun on the side. That's all I have. Oh, make sure you go to our Coupa TV guide at nailsmag.com/Coupa TV guide, because we are updating it. Like I said, next week
I
we've got
updated
Nixie.
it. So yeah, all the guest stars are
Yeah,
up
and
there.
then after Nixie, Carly, Ashton, we've got Winnie.
Winnie Wang,
Winnie,
season 3
past winner. I love her.
I love her too, and I can't wait because you guys, she's the best energy.
She's so dynamic.
To hear her speak, I think it's just
Yeah.
not only motivating, but it's fun. It's
She's
just a
so
fun
dynamic.
show.
I knew her when. I knew her before her fame.
I knew her before.
I knew her on Nailed
before.
It.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
she did the show and crazy.
Yeah.
Her career. I
She
mean,
has. She's a rocket.
Yeah.
She's one of the ones that are
can
like
I
a rocket.
throw
Yeah.
a curveball at you?
Yeah.
There's no super scoop.
Oh, I know. That's right. Where did I put it? Did I
I
put
don't
it
know.
on there?
I don't see it.
But I don't. Oh, but we're
Are we
not going to
waiting?
see him next week.
Okay. No, we're not.
I'm going to
We're
super
waiting.
scoop.
Okay.
So what she's
Okay.
saying, you're right.
Okay.
Is
Guys.
she has super scooped me what
Okay.
C&D's challenge is going to
Yes.
be, but we're not revealing that next week.
Okay, that's fine.
Right? Because it's after. It's Jan's week that we show all the C&D
Well, they
stuff.
have a month to turn
Right.
everything.
So until they turn it in the episode before that, I'll super scoop
Okay,
it.
I like
That's
it.
what
All
I'm
right,
gonna
that's
do.
fine. All right.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
because it's not over.
It's not over, but the contestants do have their final
Yeah.
challenge. They're working on something.
They're
right now.
working on their final
Yeah.
challenge. And the week before we show the final challenge, I'll scoop it so
We'll
y'all
tell
know
you.
what
Okay,
they're working
I like
on.
it. All right.
And then when Jan Arnold's here, which is the week after Winnie, I mean, come on, seriously? Nixie, Carly, Ashton, Winnie, and then Jan Arnold.
No, Valerie.
And Valerie. Oh, Jesus. How do I forget Valerie? Come on. Like, the next few weeks are going to be the most incredible interviews.
Right.
Most incredible.
Right. Yeah, and I'm really excited to have Valerie,
I'm really
Jan,
excited too.
and then we can all
How
talk
can I
about.
forget Valerie? Like, Valerie's become a member of our team. Like, I'm so excited.
Right, but I'm excited for us to all talk about
Yeah.
the final challenge because
Yeah.
it's crazy.
This is gonna be.
Yeah.
It's getting real.
It's getting real.
So real.
Yeah.
So
Sorry
make
to
sure
throw
you
that.
know. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're here every week. Thanks so much for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, and we'll see you with Nixie.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Colors and patterns help us express ourselves, show the world who we are. Sometimes I wake up and I feel girly, sometimes I'm flirty, sometimes I feel free, but most days I just feel like me. Show the world who you want to be. Color me curious. Join us May 29th on our Facebook page for the big reveal.